mi troverò. Yeah, cricket. Yeah, cricket.
On this beautiful journey to the north of Spain, a nice mountains. So we just came through this beautiful lake here, and it's just amazing how we feel so small as creatures. You know, like we are so tiny, insignificant, little piece of dust in the middle of this universe, and yet at the same time we are capable of admiring beauty or constructing this concept of beauty, and just being conscious of all of that, of this experience that we call life, is something purely amazing. It's just incredible that many of us go through life without necessarily taking time to wonder, taking time to contemplate, taking time to meditate on the beauty of all the things around us, and just being a traveler in this world, being an artistic, contemplating traveler in this world. So this is my call to you today, as I'm gonna go through this weekend in the Spanish Pyrenees. This is not a hiking path. This is like just going straight up without any path. This is a pathless path. This is why life is full of surprises. This is a goat path. It's not a hiking path. This is a goat path. Okay. Sound of the dead leaves is just amazing. It's like a symphony. Oh, look at this. This is my butterfly. See, she's still following us, maybe, or her sister. But guys, this is interesting because this is actually a sort of plant in the mountains here, Pyrenees. So basically, they are very needly. You know, it's like needles, not leaves actually. And this is my butterfly for today. She's following us. I'm sure she's following us. Or I'd like to believe that she's following us. That's both go the same way. But anyway, yeah. So the leaves are sort of needly for these plants. Sort of like small. I wouldn't call them trees, but really like bushes, you know. And the reason is, or one reason, is because they have small. How do they call them? Small fruits. Like these ones. I don't know if you can see, but there's this fruit here. I don't know if, yeah, which is basically what goats want to eat, and so it makes sense that to protect themselves, these plants have developed over millions of years, maybe, this kind of structure, which sort of hurts the goats, not letting them just destroy all the plant, right? So it's sort of like a protection system against the enemy, which is the goat in this case. But a very interesting kind of, I think, concept. Really, every plant, every living thing develops his own fighting mechanisms to just survive. It's all about survival at the end of the day for most plants and animals here on the planet Earth, at least. Although there are collaboration mechanisms as well, like trees between each other. But overall, the collaboration is mostly for mostly selfish reasons, right? So I collaborate with you if my survival would be optimized over the long run. Okay, running out of oxygen. Let's continue the path. We're not done yet. We're just crossing the road here. Okay, up. This is the. So Natalia, is you complaining?
No.
Are you complaining? That's funny because we can just be watching Netflix, right? Like chilling down, watching Netflix, whatever, doing some comfortable thing. But seriously, this is sometimes you gotta. The path is not easy toward knowing yourself, toward the better version. It just takes time and effort, and part of it is putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. Ultimately, if you are always in your comfort zone, well, it's just not gonna lead to any surprising results, right? About new discoveries, about understanding what you are, what you like, what you don't like, what you inspire to. And so putting yourself in this small kind of, not necessarily crazy discomfort, but really these small discomforts every once in a while, it's part of this incremental process of developing yourself, mostly when the surroundings are just beautiful, as you can see here. We're in this area where It's literally surrounded by mountains, French, Spanish mountains here at the frontier, at the borders. Oh, look at this beautiful flower in the middle of the road. Let's see. This is nice. All the trees drop their leaves, so it's just like a graveyard of leaves here, almost at the top, because obviously it's colder, so the microclimate here is I mean, it's already winter here, if we can say so, at 2,000 meters of altitude, which leads to trees dropping their leaves for the next preparing for the next spring before getting new ones. And that's pretty much the cycle of life, right? So you always have to sort of destroy things, get rid of some things in your life to move to the next stage. She's dead. taking a break. Let's get going. Almost there. Almost arrived. Yeah, and remember, guys, the whole process is important. It's not about the top. The top has its own dopamine shot, right? But ultimately, it's the process between the start of the trail and the end of it, and the summit, that makes us stronger physically and also mentally, which makes us a better version. And so you need to appreciate as well the process as you go on. You need to be present, not only focusing on the top, otherwise you're not present. You need to learn to be present even if it hurts. You're like just step by step, admiring the nature, looking for wildlife, listening to the birds, etc. And so basically really being present in the moment rather than aiming for the top of the mountain by itself. It doesn't have any value. It's the process itself that's important. Okay, we come to the destination. Some people made it by car. I guess easier, right? But probably different experience riding the car than walking your path to the top. The kid is asking to go to swim. She can go swim. November, the water is probably 2 to 3 degrees. But maybe we can swim as well. That's a good plan. But a beautiful lake here at the top. I'm gonna chill here for a while. You gonna swim, Natalia? Okay. No, don't spoil your shoes. Otherwise, you can't go down. You're gonna suffer on the way down. Oh, it's very beautiful reflection here for photography purposes and just contemplation. Contemplation.